This is the most terrifying creature I've ever seen. It breaks every rule of nature, trying to give birth, through live birth, to the ultimate warrior. The queen has a strange power. She can get pregnant just by eating. Every creature she swallows gives her its genes, and she passes those traits straight to her children. She only produces a handful of eggs at once, and thanks to constant gene mixing, they hatch into tough soldier ants and hard-working builders with powerful combat skills. Once they grow up, the queen doesn't even need to hunt anymore. Her army gathers everything for her. During one scouting mission, the Chimera Ants found 2 human children. The boy tried to shield his sister, but he was killed instantly. Humans were a completely new species to the ants. The queen tasted human flesh for the first time, and she became obsessed. After absorbing human DNA, she gave birth to the first ant that could talk. She named him Colt and put him in charge of her troops. His first mission, capture more humans. Human DNA was now the key to creating her perfect warrior. Colt quickly led his forces to a human village. Against these monstrous ants, humans barely stood a chance. And as more soldiers were born, a small hill slowly began to rise in the fields, created by the builder ants. These massive 2-meter workers could spit out several pounds of sticky material every second, letting them finish an entire fortress in half a day. The ants kept capturing humans without rest. But eventually, people fought back. One day, a special forces unit stormed the village. Charging in with full firepower, they wiped out many ants in seconds. Only an old turtle ant survived. It was the ants' first real defeat. The queen called her first war meeting. She demanded 50 humans a day for food and announced she would soon enter a long period of hibernation. The old turtle ant asked for a name and a proper rank. The queen accepted, surprised that her creations were beginning to think for themselves and give advice. She eagerly awaited the birth of her ultimate warrior. 3 new eggs were about to hatch, her strongest fighters yet. Outside, the higher-ranked Chimera ants, now used to human weapons, no longer feared normal guns. They tore through people with ease. When a group of monster hunters arrived and saw piles of bodies covered in razor-sharp claw marks, they realized something terrifying was roaming the area. Then 3 fully grown Chimera ants walked out. The captain's instinct screamed at him to run. He fired a red energy arrow, killing one ant instantly, but he knew staying meant death. Ants travel in swarms. If the main army showed up, his entire team would be eaten. As they escaped, they ran straight into another huge ant battalion. This was way above their skill level. They needed stronger hunters immediately. But before the captain could even finish talking, one hunter was killed on the spot. They had been discovered. The captain used his ability to take down one ant. But then their real enemy arrived, a high-class Chimera ant. It easily blocked the captain's fastest orange energy slash and sensed the strange life force around him. It didn't fully understand this power, but if it could see it, it could dodge it in seconds. Another hunter was trapped in spider silk and turned into the ant's next meal. The captain rushed to save him, but his attacks barely scratched the creature. He prepared to unleash his ultimate move, yet before he could act, another Chimera ant struck him from behind and knocked him out cold.